We've been trying to deal with the systems, but now we're going to get into the root cause. And most of that has to do with a lot of pain that they've carried through intergenerational trauma. But this is a facility that will bring healing to them.
An Indigenous-led approach to youth restorative justice is being called a Manitoba First. The new facility will be built in Thompson, Manitoba, and will see the province's young offenders, many of which who are from the north, be able to receive cultural and traditional support near their home communities, as opposed to having to travel hundreds of kilometers here to the Manitoba Youth Centre in Winnipeg.
What's currently happening right now is that the youth that are coming out are here in Winnipeg, and then there's a lot of problems associated with that. They don't have the supports they need, and they get lost in Winnipeg, and then they revert back to the normal course of activities that got them in trouble. But this way, we're taking them and allowing them to be in the north.
The 20 open custody bed healing lodge will receive an initial $2 million investment from the provincial government. Justice Minister Kelvin Gertsen is calling it a launch point for a new approach to youth incarceration.
I know as a government official, sometimes the mistake we make is we come and we say, well, this is exactly how it's going to go in terms of programming, because we think we know it all. It's good to acknowledge that we don't know it all, and it's good to listen. And so we're going to now listen in terms of the programming and work with MKO and others.
And it's very important that we make sure that the Indigenous are the first people at the table.
Thompson Mayor Colleen Smook says the idea has been in the work for years and will help support youth in the north, closer to home, and their families. She says it will not only serve the 13,000 residents who call the northern hub of Thompson home, but the roughly 55,000 people it serves across the region.
Our youth are the most important assets we have, and I know that is with the grandmother of 23 grandchildren, that they all go in different directions and keep us busy, but this definitely will have them nearer their families.
While the $2 million announced for programming is included as part of Phase 1, there will be further capital and operation funding needed. Phase 2 will see the expansion of the Healing Lodge and its mental health and addictions programming, with possible further expansion in the future. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.